Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. General Hospital Comings and Goings confirm is dead, and his tragic death is sending shockwaves throughout Port Charles. Meanwhile, another huge exit is drawing near, and a welcome to GH return sparks an incredible reunion. Take a look at the latest casting changes for the ABC soap opera. General Hospital Comings and Goings are sad to report that Dex Heller's time in Port Charles is over. This came as a massive shock to everyone because he was doing great after surviving a stab wound. He was stabbed in Rice Plaza after breaking up a fight between some college kids. However, he got very lucky because the knife didn't hit any vital organs, and he was on his way to a full recovery. So it was that much more shocking when he suddenly died. But now, the General Hospital staff is starting to realize something crazy is going on. Dex is the second person to die of a mysterious Digitalis overdose. Like Dex, Sam McCall was healthy and recovering well from surgery. Then, she unexpectedly went into cardiac arrest due to Digitalis. Of course, an investigation is in full swing, but that won't bring Dex back, and his lady, Jocelyn Jacks, is beside herself with grief. She's beyond devastated, but she's also furious and wants justice. Indeed, his colleagues at the PCPD won't stop until they get to the truth, especially Commissioner Anna Devane. No doubt, his death is affecting the entire town on General Hospital. As Dex Heller's Evan Hofer girlfriend, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, mourns his loss, she's about to face another crisis. Soon, her big brother, Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, is getting ready to leave General Hospital. Recently, it was announced that Chad is leaving the role of Michael after playing the character for 14 years. His exit will take place in early 2025, so it's coming up quickly. As of now, there are no plans to recast him. So either he will be the next one to die, or he might just leave town. Either way, his family and most of PC will be sad to see him go. Perhaps he'll make his way back to General Hospital someday. More GH casting updates suspect Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, will return soon. Many people are working hard to bring her home now that her mom, Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, is out of her coma. Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, and her cohort, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, are determined to find Charlotte. Plus, the WSB is searching for her also, so she should be back on General Hospital soon. GH is wildly unpredictable these days. Keep watching to see what's next for Jocelyn Jacks as she grapples with the reality of Dex Heller's untimely death on the ABC Sudser. Get all the latest General Hospital spoilers and casting updates daily from Soap Dirt. In a shocking turn of events, General Hospital has left fans reeling with a major plot twist: the untimely death of Dexter Dex Heller, the gritty yet lovable character who has made waves in Port Charles. As is often the case in the world of soaps, the death of a central figure shakes things up, and Dex's demise is no exception. The character's passing has set off a chain of reactions that will reverberate through many corners of Port Charles, changing lives, alliances, and relationships in ways viewers could never have imagined. Dex Heller, played by Evan Hofer, was introduced to the General Hospital universe as a somewhat enigmatic figure, originally working for the notorious mob boss, Sonny Corinthos. Initially, his presence was somewhat overshadowed by the larger-than-life personalities around him, but Dex quickly carved out his own space within the show's intricate web of relationships. His transition from a low-level enforcer to a more morally complex character drew fans in, especially as he formed significant connections with other key characters like Jocelyn Jacks and Michael Corinthos. Dex's potential for growth seemed limitless as he found himself caught between the dangerous world of organized crime and his desire to live a life that was more grounded and genuine. His romance with Jocelyn, in particular, captivated viewers who watched as the couple navigated the complications of being involved with a man whose loyalties often seemed torn between love and duty. However, as often happens on soap operas, fate can be a cruel mistress. In a recent string of episodes, Dex's future took a tragic turn. As part of an increasingly complex storyline involving the Corinthos family and various criminal elements, Dex found himself in a life-threatening situation. Viewers were left on the edge of their seats as he was brutally attacked, and the haunting reality of his death set in. The news of Dex's passing spread like wildfire across Port Charles, leaving fans and characters alike stunned. One of the most significant emotional impacts of Dex's death is on Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, his girlfriend, and the young woman who was just beginning to see a future with him. Jocelyn has already endured a great deal of heartache over the years, first losing her mother, Carly, to various struggles, and more recently grappling with the trauma surrounding her brother, Michael's involvement in the mob. Dex was more than just a love interest for Jocelyn. He represented hope for a normal life amid the chaos of Port Charles. Their budding romance had been a source of light in an otherwise dark world, with the couple often reminding each other that they could have something real, even in the most challenging of circumstances. Jocelyn's grief will undoubtedly be one of the central focuses of the show in the coming weeks. Expect her to lean on her family, particularly her father, Jax, Ingo Rademacher, and her stepmother, Carly, Laura Wright, as she tries to process this devastating loss. Jocelyn's emotional journey following Dex's death is bound to spark a series of complex moments. Will she hold on to her memories of him, or will his tragic end push her to reevaluate her future in Port Charles? The writers have made it clear that Jocelyn's character will be forever altered by this experience, and it may even lead her to make some life-changing decisions. Dex's death will also have ripple effects on the Corinthos organization. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, the mob boss who initially took Dex under his wing, is going to be forced to confront the reality of the dangers that come with his criminal empire. Dex's passing underscores just how precarious the lives of those around Sonny are, especially the ones who are closest to him. It was a harsh reminder to Sonny that in this line of work, loyalty doesn't always guarantee safety. Sonny has always been a complicated figure, a man who loves fiercely but is also willing to do whatever it takes to protect his empire and family. His response to Dex's death could serve as a turning point for the character. Will he double down on his commitment to the mob, or will this tragic event cause him to reconsider his role in the violent world he's entrenched in? It's not just the emotional impact that Sonny will have to contend with. Dex's death may also create new enemies within the criminal underworld. As the mob family mourns their loss, new threats could emerge from those who see Sonny as vulnerable now that one of his closest allies has been taken from him. With Port Charles' criminal scene ever-changing, it's likely that this new void in Sonny's organization will be filled by someone, or something, unexpected. Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, has already been grappling with his own moral dilemma as he tries to reconcile his family's criminal legacy with his desire to step away from that world. While his relationship with Dex was not as closely intertwined as Sonny's, Michael's grief will still be profound, particularly as Dex had become a trusted ally. Michael's inner conflict will likely intensify as he processes Dex's death. After all, he has already shown a desire to break free from the dangerous life that his father, Sonny, has chosen. Dex's death might prompt Michael to reassess his own future, perhaps pushing him further toward distancing himself from the family business, or conversely, driving him deeper into it as a means of seeking justice. As Port Charles mourns the loss of Dex Heller, the fallout will affect other residents in unexpected ways. The ripple effect of his death will be felt throughout the community. Longtime characters like Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, who often serves as a sounding board for those in need, will likely step up to help others process their grief. Meanwhile, newcomers like Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, and Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chavez, could find themselves pulled into the complicated drama surrounding Dex's death, especially if it leads to a larger confrontation between the Corinthos family and the forces that would see them torn apart. In true General Hospital fashion, however, life must go on. New faces will enter Port Charles, creating fresh dynamics and new opportunities for intrigue. While Dex's death marks a significant moment in the show's ongoing storyline, it also sets the stage for new beginnings, unexpected alliances, and the ever-present specter of danger that defines the lives of so many in this fictional city. As the dust settles, the legacy of Dex Heller will not soon be forgotten. His death may spark new storylines, but it will also serve as a reminder of the fragility of life in the world of General Hospital. Even as the citizens of Port Charles pick up the pieces, one thing is certain: Dex's memory will live on in the hearts of those who loved him. His death will leave an indelible mark on the community, shaping future events and ensuring that his impact on the lives of those around him will not be easily erased. In the coming weeks and months, General Hospital fans will be on the edge of their seats as they witness how Dex's death influences the lives of everyone from Sonny to Jocelyn, Michael to Carly, and beyond. One thing is for sure: in Port Charles, no death is ever truly the end.